Agriculture is deliberate modification of Earth's surface through cultivation of plants and rearing of animals to obtain subsistence or economic gain. 50% of the people in less developed countries are farmers. United States farmers use advanced technology to allow them to produce enough food for people in the United States at a very high standard. The agricultural revolution took place in 8000 BC and is responsible for the large population growth during that time. By domesticating plants and animals, it provided a more stable source of food so people could survive. Agriculture originated in multiple parts around the world: Southwest Asia, East Asia, Sub-Saharan Africa, and Latin America. Subsistence agriculture is found in developing countries. It is the production of food primarily for consumption by the farmer's family. Commercial agriculture is found in developed countries. It is the production of food primarily for sale off the farm.
Farmers possess very specific knowledge of their environmental conditions and certain technology for modifying the landscape. Farmers select agricultural practices based on cultural perceptions because a society may hold some foods in high esteem while avoiding others. Before the invention of agriculture, all humans obtained food through hunting for animals, fishing, or gathering plants. The men hunted game, or fished, and the women collected berries, nuts, and roots.
Gotta feed everybody. Gotta feed everybody. Gotta feed everybody.
Modern agriculture is a term used to describe the wide type of production practices employed by American farmers. It makes use of hybrid seeds of selected variety of a single crop, technologically advanced equipment, and lots of energy subsidies in the form of irrigation water, fertilizers, and pesticides. Organic agriculture is a production system that sustains the health of soils, ecosystems, and people. It relies on ecological processes, biodiversity, and cycles adapted to local conditions, rather than the use of inputs with adverse effects.
Water, 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 yeah. Water, 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 yeah, yeah.
Organic. Genetically modified.
Oh my god!
This is from another country. It's fine.
We're gonna get an F if we need to talk normal.
This is an exotic fruit.
This is from Zuzu.
The advantages of organic food is high nutrition and mineral value. It's free of pesticides and herbicides. It tastes better, and it can be stored longer.
When I'm up at 7, the sunrise gives me a glimpse of heaven.
The disadvantages of organic foods are lower productivity levels, more work to produce a crop, crossbreeding can happen, and there's a certain amount of skill required.
Gotta feed everybody. Gotta feed everybody. I work out.
GMOs, or genetically modified organisms, are living organisms whose genetic material has been artificially manipulated in a laboratory through genetic engineering. The pros of GMOs include less money to produce a higher yield, limited use of pesticides and herbicides, and farming techniques like tilling are not used, which helps to preserve soil quality.
Disadvantages of GMOs are that they create superweeds that have evolved a resistance to a common herbicide. They are plants that produce their own insecticide, which are resistant bugs. Humans can be consuming a bacterial toxin, and it disappoints crop yields and doubt over the environmental benefits of reduced tilling.
This is how I roll. Without me, the world be out of control. The hours I work, there is no equal. Gotta feed the mouths of hungry people.
Go eat healthy!
Gotta feed everybody. Gotta feed everybody.